You want to know about the cool and upcoming shops in Corona, California? Well, you're going to want to stay tuned and check this out. Hi, this is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. And we're out here at Foothill Center, which is off of the 15 freeway and Foothill or El Cerrito Parkway, whatever whichever way you go when you get off the freeway. And we're having so many new a few new home builds, tons and tons of shopping centers popping up. And the shopping centers that we do have, and we've covered these in our other YouTube videos, so please go check those out. But like Dos Lagos is adding amazing things and events to their facility. The Crossings is adding amazing shops and restaurants to their and events to their lineup. And then Bedford Marketplace we plug all the time, which is attached to the beautiful Bedford neighborhood. And then we also have Foothill Center, which also is attached to, there's a gate coming into from a housing development coming into the strip mall and the shopping center, so there's easy access there. So it's all about lifestyle and working and playing and getting activities and everything all within walking distance. And that's really great, especially for people who are able to switch to remote work as well. You're working at home, and if you have to do anything, everything's right there. So anyway, it also gets everybody off their tushies and makes you get up and go walk to the store or whatever. So that's another amazing factor. Get some fresh air, walk around, and get some reps and some steps in. So we're at Foothill Center. There's a lot of really great things coming. It's still being built, and we're right in the parking lot. So you, like I said, live, you get a lot of things. My dog, a car, here we are, some wind. And so anyway, behind us, these places just opened not too long ago. Rodeo Cafe opened 3-4 months ago. So if you haven't checked some of these things out, definitely check them out because they're really, really good. So behind us we have China Fusion, which has delicious Chinese food and a lot of choices. Their menu is vast. So whether it's Szechuan, or you're looking for a noodle dish or a rice dish or any kind of a protein, it is amazing the amount of things that they have, and really delicious, high quality foods, even though it's in more of a fast food environment. And all of these kind of are, even Rodeo Cafes, sit down, but very small. However, very, very delicious. So check out China Fusion. Right next door is More Curry. They have a really good menu too. And it's really nice because like my son and his wife and my husband love Indian food. And whether you're vegetarian or vegan, there's a lot of options for you. So that is really tasty. A lot of seasonings, a lot of good choices. I love that they're adding a lot more to the for your palate in the general areas, and really mixing up cultures and making you go out there and try something maybe that you wouldn't have tried because it ends up being delicious. So we're going to move on. Right next door to that is Rodeo Cafe, and I will tell you what, I am usually like, give me a Belgian waffle with strawberries and whipped cream, or give me eggs or egg whites, and do things like that, or fruit. But I tasted my husband's omelet, which had like everything, tomatoes and spinach and cheese. It was probably the best potatoes and omelet I've ever had in my life. And I was so sad that I got the Belgian waffle and not the eggs, which is never, or not the omelet, which is never the case, because I love the other things so much, pancakes and waffles. But so delicious. And they had they have specials that you can choose from. They're only open till about 3 o'clock every day. 2 or 3, it kind of changed. It was 2, they upped it to 3. And so if you can get in here for breakfast or brunch or lunch, whatever you want to call it, it is well worth it. The staff is amazing. There's a line out the door, and it's quaint inside. The people are really great, but the choices they have are delicious. I mean, delicious. So definitely go check that out. Also, such nice people, such nice staff. Absolutely recommend it. And then if you go in the corner behind me, the Habit is here, which is also really cool because if you're vegetarian, vegan, or whatever, they have a lot of different options as well, like Impossible Burgers or veggie burgers. On top of specials, they add, like right now, they have a patty melt. Sometimes they'll add like different fish or like BLTs. So it's neat that they add like rotating kind of cool things to their menu and seasonal items, and their milkshakes are delicious. So definitely, if you haven't been, check that area out. Right, of course, next to the Habit, the most busy parking lot you can get is Starbucks. And of course, that's a really nice one. If you're looking to work too, I love the Bedford Starbucks for sure. I love a lot of them. I get to know all the local business owners and the staff, and I love my peeps, and I love to pay for people behind me and pay it forward and drop off crumble cookies to the staff. Just, you know, giving back to the community, giving value to you guys. We love to do giveaways and different fun things like that. It's always fun to give back and make it fun. So, our motto is stress less, smile more. So whether you're our client or not, that's our goal. So anyway, so Starbucks is over there too, and this is a very big Starbucks. So they have a lot of space, a lot of seating, so a lot of merch. So if you want to definitely go check that out. If you're like, oh, Starbucks are small, they always get filled up. That one has a lot of space, and it's really good. And then as we're coming down the line up here, we have a lot of really great things. There is a cookie and ice cream shop coming on the corner. Woo! That's going to be exciting. Cookies and ice cream. They made crumbles. It's like you're going to have to roll me out of here because I have to try all the I don't just plug the local businesses. I go there. I live there. I buy there. And unfortunately, when you're trying to like do a lot of videos, I've never eaten so many cookies in my life after they built crumble cookies. So anyway, back to the video. But it's a good thing to have. An ice cream and cookie shop will be really fun right there. And then they have a donut shop. There's a few stores that are blank still, and we'll keep you posted as to what's coming to the different areas. And then they have a UPS store, which I frequently visit for my Amazon returns. If you don't know that, Kohl's was doing Amazon returns, Staples does Amazon returns, and the UPS store does free Amazon returns as well. And then Deli Delicious is a sandwich shop, and they're just constantly adding more and more. Like they added like 4 soups and different specialty sandwiches. So it's you can go in there, sit down. It's kind of like a Subway, but a little more, maybe like a little more choices, a little more homemade feel. So that's really, really good. Next to that is Herbal Nails, and that is where I get my nails done. They're really nice too. It's a nice facility. They even offer beverages, you know, like the adult kind. And I prefer water, but hey, if you prefer a mimosa when you're getting your nails done, you can get that at Herbal Nails. They also have different locations throughout, so that's really nice as well. And then moving down, we have Be Well Pharmacy, which is a pharmacy. And then if we keep moving along, we have like a med spa type of thing, which is really great because it just adds another self-care and beauty item to the mall. And then as we're going down, there's an urgent care, which they had Carbon Health that they just made in Bedford, and another urgent care, which is really great because then you're not waiting 50 minutes or an hour and a half to get in when you're not feeling well to urgent care. Or if you just like need a TB test, right? You're like, come on, someone read my TB test. It's good that they're opening more facilities. Also, speaking of more facilities, they're opening Nine Tails Veterinarian Clinic. I am so happy because although one vet we go to is super busy, and if you have a problem with something, they never have time for you, but they're really nice. The other vet does an amazing job and is there for you, but they don't have the best bedside manner sometimes. So I'm really, really excited because we rescue animals, we love animals, and we have 3 dogs, and You know, 2 of them are elderly, so we can visit the vet a lot, and I will definitely let you know when we go to visit them how our experience was. And then if you're moving along, you have Smart Dental, or Smart Teeth. It's a dental office. And the one really great thing, obviously, dental office is a dental office, but one great thing, things look really modern in there. And also, they're open Sundays. So I see a lot of parents taking their kids and a lot of people coming in on Sundays, because you don't see that hardly at all. So what a cool thing for a dentist office to have is that they're open Sundays, and that could really help a lot of people out. And as we move down, you're going to hit Charles Schwab, and it kind of bought and purchased and kind of encumbers a lot of other financial hubs that are used for investments, and they kind of inherited those, and you're now going to go to Charles Schwab, which actually made life a lot easier for my husband because it's right down the street from us. And then we have Everhome Suites, and they're still putting some final touches on, but it's open, and it is, I never thought having this many hotels was going to make a difference, but they're all packed and they're all super nice. So really, you have so much all in one. And then Bedford is literally 3 minutes down the street. Dos Lagos is 5 minutes away. So is Target and Kohl's and the Crossing Shopping Center. You just have so much, but they're adding a lot of parking, and it doesn't feel so squished because they're making a lot of them, but further apart. So if you're looking for pretty much anything that you need to do, definitely come down. Oh, and by the way, there was a gas station with a store that just opened a couple months ago as well. And it looks like they're building another small, like maybe 4 or 5 store strip mall that's right by the gas station, which is right next door to Starbucks. So we'll keep you posted on all of the fun things that are coming. And we love to hear from you. So if you have any comments that or anything you would like us to cover, please put them in the comments below. And it really helps us if you could like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that we can keep providing amazing content for you that is valuable, that lets you know what's happening in the community, and walkthroughs and tours, and even how to care for your elderly dogs. It's all in there. So go check out our YouTube channel, and if you could please like, subscribe, and hit that bell, we'd really appreciate it. And you can check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Vivid Lifestyle Realty, and you can check us out on our website at vividlifestylerealty.com, and you can check out blogs or do property searches. And if you need anything, we're here from you. Don't be shy. If you're not ready to buy for 5 years, we're still here to help you and answer your questions. It's all about providing value. It's all about providing that win-win and lifting everybody up. It makes everybody win, and it makes your heart grow. So thank you again for the support and for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.